Oh, might
You
want
too,
to.
Carson?
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you want to have your breakfast in an hour or so, might want to maybe eat it
Yeah.
inside, Carson.
Highly recommend that. Everybody needs the umbrellas this morning, too. That's the view of the early warning radar network. Nearly all of us are dry for now. We got one lone shower that's developed right on the Franklin-Colbert County line, but most of the rain is still to our south. For now. Let's zoom things out across the Gulf Coast, and you see that big low pressure. It looks very similar to a tropical storm, but it's not tropical at all. It's just a low that is meandering along the Gulf Coast right now. Got a severe thunderstorm warning over Panama City. No severe weather threat here at home, but there's our first batch of rain of the day. It's right over Birmingham and Tuscaloosa, and it's lifting northward. And I do expect some rain to move into North Alabama in the next hour or two. That's the view of the Way 31 Skycam network. Just overcast for the time being. Had a beautiful sunrise about 30 minutes ago. Temperatures in the mid-50s for the time being. Definitely need those lighter jackets. And of course, you need that umbrella all day. Now, the highest rain chances will be from about 8 or 9 a.m., like we talked about, through the early afternoon. Past, let's say, 3 o'clock this afternoon, all we're dealing with is hit and miss showers. So today is not a washout, but because of those scattered showers still around throughout the day, want to keep that umbrella handy just in case. If there's any good news with this rain, the pollen's not quite as bad. It's still in the high category for the tree pollen and the grass pollen, but with these lingering rain chances today, tomorrow, heading into this weekend, we might see some relief in that pollen over the next couple of days. Fingers crossed, at least. Here we go, future radar, 9 a.m. Here comes that batch of rain that's to our south now, moving into our southern counties between 8 and 9 o'clock. Highest rainfall totals today, by the way, will be south of the Tennessee River. Rain continues for the lunch hour. I would recommend eating inside for lunch today, too. But you notice this afternoon, we're just left with those scattered showers. So there will be some dry time today, but there will also be lingering showers too. And that rain continues overnight tonight, heading into the Friday morning drive. Highest rain chances tomorrow will be east of I-65. Maybe a couple heavier downpours over Sand Mountain tomorrow before we begin to dry things out temporarily. Friday afternoon, Friday night, and during the day on Saturday. Saturday is going to be really warm, low 80s. But as we get towards Saturday night, those storms start to move back in. Showers continue into the early hours of your Sunday. And that's all thanks to a cold front. We're going to have some stronger storms to our west Saturday night, but those storms will weaken significantly as they move into North Alabama. Still could have a few rumbles of thunder, maybe some heavier downpours. Nothing severe expected, though. And if you're heading out early for any Sunday morning plans, heading to church, you'll need that umbrella with some showers continuing for our eastern counties before the rain finally comes to an end for good as you get towards Sunday afternoon. 7-day forecast, quiet again next week with a good bit of sunshine. And despite the rain over the next few days, temperatures remain in the 70s and 80s.